Good morning, students. I hope everyone is well and good. Today we will learn about the global warming and greenhouse effect. What is global warming? Global warming means there is an increase in the amount of carbon dioxide, and because of that, what happens? The amount of the carbon dioxide will increase up, the temperature will be raised up. Let us see the phenomena. This is the earth. As there is no plants, as there is no exchange of gases is going to take place, the carbon dioxide will be increased up and it will go to the atmosphere at the top layer, and a time will come it will raise up the temperature of the earth, and nothing will be left and everything is going to be destroyed because of the high temperature. It consists of multiple numbers of gases such as carbon dioxide and other harmful gases which may affect the livelihood of both plants as well as the animals. As earlier you people are knowing, 0.03 percentage of carbon dioxide is there, but if you are not going to control the global warming, then what will happen? The amount will be increased up and the glaciers will start melting. As the glaciers will start melting, the level of the sea water will increase up. As the level of the sea water will increase up, definitely the floods and other natural calamities are going to be occur. The different gases which are present in that particular global warming is carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide. Then your CFCs, that is chlorofluorocarbon, plays very important role in the global warming. As we people are knowing, we are having various types of coolants. It may be fridge, it may be that different type of coolant agent that makes the things to keep in cool form. So what happens, children, in summer season when you are using excessive amount of the fridge and other thing, because of that what happens, the coolant, that CFC gas, chlorofluorocarbon, will be released out from the refrigerators or whatever the coolant agent, AC and other thing we are using. And because of that, what happens? The carbon dioxide and other gases are increased up, and the temperature will be raised up. Then change in the weather and the climatic condition. In the year 21st century, that is 14 to 5.8 degrees Celsius, the glaciers and other things had been started melting, and because of that the chances of flood is also increased up. Landslide is going to take place, drought is going to take place, and the production yield will be automatically reduced up. Rise of sea level, already I told you children, as the temperature will increase up, the glaciers are going to be melt and it will increase the sea level. More and more forests if you are cutting, then no plants are there to reabsorb the water and the other material which are going to be released back. Soil erosion is also increased up, because of that the plants are not going to be adhered in the soil. Then preventive measures, here the reducing of the consumptions of the fossil fuels are going to take place. Then coal and petroleum is done. Disposing of the greenhouses gases, then atmosphere is going to be carried out. Already the atmosphere, decomposing them all everywhere. How to change that, we have to learn, and we have to reduce the global warming. Otherwise a time will come that, as in our country China and Brazil, the global warming had been increased up a lot, but a time will come that everything is going to be vanished because of this global warming. Then ozone layer depletion. What is ozone? Ozone means O3. When normal oxygen molecule will again combine with the oxygen, then it will form a network that is called as O3. That is a protective blanket which is present just above the atmosphere. And in this what happens, whatever the explosive gases and other things are there, that will be not entered inside the earth's surface. But what happens, children, there is a black hole. Black hole means one small hole had been created by itself because of the excessive pollution and the global warming, and whatever the toxic gases are there that had been released out from that, and it will affect the animals as well as the plants. For this also the CFC gas plays very important role, as well as we are using the aerosols, the propellant. If you remember, in that marriage and other functions you are using the aerosols, they all consist of that CFC, which causes adverse effect in the environment. Then causes of ozone layer depletion. The main causes of ozone layer depletion is your CFC gases. As we are using the CFC gases, it will affect the ozone layer, and directly or indirectly it will show this type of reaction. Then climatic changes, as the temperature will increase up, automatically the climatic factors are also going to be changed. Then the depletion of ozone layer is going to be depleted. It will affect the normal vegetations and the livelihoods of both human beings as well as the animals. It also increases the desertification, because we had cut down the trees. Soil erosion is also going to occur. The fertility of the soil will also reduce up, and a time will come nothing will be there for the eating and other purpose. So climatic changes also plays very important role. It also show the political instability. productivity and biological diversity is going to take place, global security is going to be done. Then efforts to control the climatic changes. In this, you can take the examples. What you can do, you can plant more and more trees, and whatever the coolants we are using, that should be reduced up. Try to use more and more vehicles instead of, sorry, more and more cycles instead of using the fuel expenditures. Then agrochemical and their effects. As you people are knowing, in our country, especially India is the agriculture based country, so we are using various types of technologies to improve the production yield. As we are using various types of technologies, so what will happen, the production yield will be increased up, but a time will come that nothing will be left. Because of the chemicals, the production will be increased up, but it will show the adverse effect in the nature. Okay, children, thank you. I hope you people had understood, your syllabus had been completed, and let's see for the revision what I can do. If any doubt is there in any of the topic, then you can clear it. Thank you. Have a good day.